Number 8 in the numerology. So these are people with life path number 8, people born on date 8, people born on date 17th and 26th. So these people will give you the energy of I will work hard for the nice things. So these people are ruled by Saturn, the planet of karma. And a good example is what have been happening to the country, to the world, because we are in year number 8. So 2 plus 2 plus 4 equals to number 8. So there has been a lot of karmic energy. Like karmic energy is like payback, like you're being paid back for what you've been doing. It's like you harvesting for whatever you planted. So these people, they hold that karmic energy. So once you hurt such a person, bad things tend to come to you. When you help such a person, good things tend to come to you. And it's both ways. So if these people hurt you, like bad things will come to them. If they help you, good things will come to them. So they are always advised that they do the right thing, because whatever they put outside there will come back. Maybe you can share your stories if you're born on those dates, or you have that life path number, and let's know about that karmic story that you have, and people who wronged you, how they are and how they're doing, or even the people that you've wronged and how it affected you. So these people, most of them have positions of powers, of power, and others have excessive wealth. So most people tend to go to politics, so they have power. Kumbuka number 8 is associated with more of businesses and leadership. So these people are able to start their businesses and they succeed. And they also have excessive wealth. We have several billionaires with the number 8 numerology, even setting aside the number 28, the likes of Elon Musk, because they have 28. We have the likes of Kanye, who are born on, who is born on 8th of June. So the number 8 is more of known to be associated to associating with money. So the power and strength associated with number 8 is said to be the feminine energy which can give you the strength to achieve your life goals. So I've heard this before. Again, maybe you can give us experiences about how men look for people born on these dates because they believe they'll be rich, or people even born on August, which is the 8th month. So these people will also give you a notice me, important energy. They like designer labels. I mentioned they'll work for the hard things. So they'll give you, hi, notice me. I'm important. So they probably felt like it's up to them to take control and challenges, because it brings out the best in them. So you'll find these people more of volunteering and more being in the leadership positions, whereby they feel like it's their time to step up. So I had mentioned that they thrive in chaos, because once I don't know why is it like that, but the point of them thriving in chaos is because for them to win, it looks like you have to lose. So you might find someone who have lost and they are at their worst moment, and then they rise and you don't even know where they came from, because you all thought that they were done. These are people who thrive in chaos. And the sad part, if someone dies in your place, they say that you ate him. Let me use that word. If someone is unalive, your people will say that you ate him, because they don't understand how you got the wealth. But for you, that moment of you being broken, that moment of you losing, I think it comes with something to gain. That's why I mentioned number 8 has a lot of has a lot of losses and gains. It has a lot of ups and downs. People don't understand number 8. People don't understand number 8 because I think the best thing they would do is offer these people support, because they will rise. They are like submarines. They move underwater. By the time they lift up their head, you can see they're way miles ahead, and people don't understand, like, how did they do that? It's that energy of gaining and losing. You have to lose for you to gain. And a good example is for the first half of the year, that is from January to June, there has been a lot of losses, and I mentioned about it, and I said that people have lost relationship, people have lost their loved one, people have lost their property, people have lost themselves, people have lost their marriages, and people have lost their circles, partnerships, and they have been the energy of losing. And the second half will be the energy of losing. It's like you have to lose for you to win. So it brings out So these people tend to thrive in chaos. So like number 4, they are extremely practical, but they have a wider vision and organizing on a large scale. So that comes naturally for people born on those dates. So these people are leaders and make sure that they have a routine planned and that the people are indeed going to follow them. They're good leaders and they have this to structures well, like they know how to run businesses and organizations. They are driven to succeed and have the foundation to become successful. Not only do they have the desire and the drive of succeeding, they usually have the foundation to become successful. So many of these people run their own businesses and can be found in the positions of authority across all fields. So number 8 represents the law and justice, or balancing, so as above and below. So these people can also make good lawyers because they have a good sound of judgment. So number 8, you can see it's like number 3. But only it's open on this side, so it balances, and it's also number 8 when sideways, it's like infinity. So these people means they have a good judgment and have a good dose of common sense. So it is also the number of resurrection, because I mentioned it also comes with death and rebirth, changes and transformation, because you can see also Jesus rose on the 8th day. So number 8 have good health. You will rarely see these people in hospital, and they have strength and stamina. When they go to the gym, you can when they go to the gym, you can see those people have extra strength, and most of them tend also to fall or find themselves in athletes. So the Pythagoras Pythagoras called 8 light and darkness. So that is death, of course, then rebirth, and the light is the spiritual minded who offer light to those in the dark, and the darkness is the selfish person who looks for the material gain. So this knowledge of spirit and matter gives the people inspiration, leadership ability, and even makes them geniuses. So you can see number 8 is associated also with infinity, unlimited, prospering, mastermind. So we need number 8 for good judgment. So these people hold a lot of karma. They thrive after hitting their lowest. So you see, if you see number 8 at their lowest, oh, they are coming, they are rising, So in their positive state, they're very ambitious, they're very capable, they're very dependable, they're very efficient, executive ability, find leadership, good at starting projects and getting others to finish. Remember, they're leaders. Good judge of characters, good judgment, handles money wisely, likes nice things, makes a good boss. They're musical and athletic ability. They are organized. They have physical stamina. They are practical. They're prudent. They're realistic and set goals and are successful. So in the negative state, these people can be careless with money. So they can be hard, they can be impatient, they can be materialistic, they need philosophical study, they can be pushy, and they can be thoughtless at times. When they're in their destructive state, they can be abusive, cruel, demanding, judging people. You remember that good sense of judgment in their positive state. In the negative state, now it can be used to judge people. They can be ignorant, they can be intolerant, they can have no feelings at times for others, they can be revengeful, they can have temper, they can have uncultured, they can be uncultured, they can be schemers. So all these characters, all those traits will exist in number 8 when they are in the negative state. So let me know that your experience with number 8, and if you're number 8, let me know, especially for the part of karma. I think that's what stands out, and also the element of ups and downs. Let me know about if you usually have money all the time or you have the ups and downs. Sometimes you have, sometimes you don't have, and let me also know if you also gain when you lose something. So that's why you're also advised, especially for number 8, about giving. You're requested, you encouraged to more of help people and give, because the more you give, the more it comes back to you. If you want something, and if you want, let's say, for example, clothes, and you have a lot of clothes in the house, please declutter to bring room for more. The more you give, you have to give so that you can receive. So let me know if you can relate with those personality traits or those characteristics of having number 8 as your life path, or being born on number 8, number 17, and number 26.